have a short presentation to start our conversation. One moment, please. So we're going to be running the Global Symposium on the implementation of innovation in aviation from 8 to 11 this December. And to set up the stage here, we just wanted to take a quick look back at what we did last year. So on the 22nd to 23rd of September 2019, almost a year ago, just before the 40th session of the ICAO Assembly, we held an innovation fair. And we were very lucky because we had a lot of exciting things from urban air mobility to drones to artificial intelligence, not just technologies, but also regulators were there to explain how they themselves are innovating the processes and their approaches to embracing innovations. As you can see from this picture, we did have quite a few young people in attendance, both as participants to our competition, our youth competition, and also to showcase the innovations they themselves had brought to ICAO. The question now is, how do we recreate that kind of excitement and that kind of participation as we go virtual? And while we're not able to do many of the things that were possible last year, I think we have a good set of new ideas that hopefully the community can get together over and express their views on on all the different innovations that are coming online. So we will be going virtual in 2020. To set that up, we've created a virtual version of ICAO, if you will. So here you see that we have this virtual ICAO building. The event itself will not be using this particular tool, but this tool is something that I hope you can see that we're innovating in ICAO ourselves to try and imagine, or reimagine, I think is a new word, how some of the things we used to do can be done differently. The focus for the event this year is implementation and innovations that solve problems. So we want to recognize that the technologies, the processes, all these innovations, they have a meaning. They have a meaning that can be converted into a benefit for society. And that is really the focus we would like to have this year. Of course, the innovations themselves are center stage, but the interpretation of the story around that innovation is more going to be focused on the value they bring to society. For us in ICAO, we are, of course, focused on the Sustainable Development Goals. And to that extent, we do want to show how some of these new ideas and new ways of doing things are able to deliver on those Sustainable Development Goals. It's one thing to see, to